Hey, Sandy, have you seen Loudward lately?
No, I haven't. Why do you ask?
He's been talking about this thing called the Thug Shaker. Have you heard of it?
No, I can say I have. What is it?
I don't really know, but he keeps mentioning it in connection with cock and ball torture. It's really weird.
That's definitely weird. Maybe we should ask him about it.
2 days late.
Patrick, did you hear about Loudward?
Who's Loudward?
He's the guy who talks about the Thug Shaker all the time.
Oh, yeah. What happened? What am I...
He had a loud stroke.
That's horrible. We should go visit him in the hospital.
2 hours late.
Hey, Patrick, did you hear Plankton is supposed to show up as a special guest?
What? In the chumbucket? I thought he was still trying to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula.
Aye, that sneaky little Plankton better not be up to any funny business while he's here.
I wonder what he's doing here in the first place. Do you think he's changed his ways?
Huh? Doubtful. That guy is always up to no good.
Well, whatever the reason may be, keep an eye on him. We can't afford to lose the secret formula.
2 days late.
Hey, guys, have you heard the rumors about Mr. Krabs?
What rumors?
Yes, SpongeBob? What are you talking about?
I heard that Mr. Krabs has an underground gambling den, and he's been trying to keep it a secret.
Whoa. Crazy.
I wonder why he's keeping it a secret.
5 hours late.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, have you heard the rumor about Squidward and Delmonia's imposter?
What? No, I haven't heard anything about that, sweet Sniversely.
Yeah, apparently they had some intense gay sex.
All right. Enough about that. Let's focus on how we can make some more money in my underground gambling den.
Wait, you have an underground gambling den?
Keep it down, boy. I don't want anyone else to know about it.
I am asking for help.
Sandy, have you heard about milking people?
What are you talking about, SpongeBob?
I heard Squidward has been milking people for money.
That's disgusting. We have to put a stop to it.
Agreed. Let's go tell Mr. Krabs about it.
And maybe we can also teach Squidward a lesson about respecting others' boundaries?
1 hour late.
Hey, guys, did you hear the news? Plankton was killed by Mr. Krabs, and apparently Patrick witnessed the whole thing.
What? That's been saying, how do you know this?
I heard it from Squilliam. Apparently, he overheard Mr. Krabs and Patrick talking about it while they were milking people or something.
I find it hard to believe that Mr. Krabs would do something like that. And why would Patrick be milking people? That doesn't even make sense.
I don't know, Squidward. All I know is that Plankton's dead and we should be careful around Mr. Krabs and Patrick.
I'm not sure what to do with this information, but I'll keep my guard up. Thanks for letting us know, SpongeBob.
I'm so tired of this.
Hey, SpongeBob, have you noticed anything strange about the political status of these lately?
Not really, Patrick. I don't really keep up with that kind of stuff.
Well, I can tell you to one thing. The economy is booming thanks to my brilliant business strategies.
But Mr. Krabs, what about Plankton? You killed him and now he can contribute to our democracy.
Plankton was a menace to society and I had to take matters into my hand clothes. The world is a safer place without him.
I don't know. Guys, maybe we should stick to discussing something lighter, like jellifiezing or bubble blowing.
One eternity later.
Hey, Patrick, have you seen Niner's latest tweet?
No, what did she say?
Well, she was talking about Sandy's as cheeks.
You two are disgusting.
What's so special about Sandy's ass cheeks?
I don't know, but Niners seem pretty excited about them.
I am asking for help.
Hey, guys, are y'all talking about Luffy in One Piece?
Yep, do you think he'll ever find it?
Who cares? Let's talk about something more interesting, like politics.
Oh, you mean like the current state of the user?
Yeah, I'm really worried about the economy and healthcare.
I'd rather talk about One Piece.
2 days late.
Bro, what's on your mind?
I was just wondering, will Luffy ever find One Piece?
Why do you even care about that, Patrick?
Because it's the ultimate treasure, Squidward.
I don't know, Patrick, but can we talk about something else? Like, what's for lunch?
Rolls his eyes, I don't know and I don't care.
2 hours late.
Hey, what's with the weird topic, Sandy?
Oh, sorry, Squidward. I didn't realize we were talking about your anatomy.
My what?
Oh, don't worry, Squidward. Sandy's just trying to distract us from the fact that she hasn't even played too well.
Hey, I have to play too.
Can we just stick to talking about video games?
5 hours late.
Bro, what? You heard the news?
What news, SpongeBob?
Yee! Don't keep us guessing, laddie! Spit it out!
Eminem, he's gonna come to Bikini Bottom for a concert.
No way! That's amazing!
We gotta find a way to get them Krabby Patties to him. Think of the publicity.
2 hours late.
Hey, Sandy, have you seen Squidward around?
No, what's up with him?
He's mad at me for becoming a prostitute.
What? Patrick? That's not good.
Wait, why did you become a prostitute?
I needed the money for my femboy addiction, and I heard there's a market for nude sandy bits.
Moments later.
Hey, Patrick, have you heard the news? Mr. Krabs lost big in the stock market.
Oh no, what happened?
Apparently, Eminem came to Bikini Bottom and invested all his money in a competing restaurant. Mr. Krabs couldn't keep up.
Aye, lads, it's true. I may have lost this battle, but I'll win the war. Nothing beats the Krusty Krab.
That's the spirit, Mr. Krabs. We believe in you.
Yeah, who needs some items money anyway? Let's go get some Krabby Patties.
Moments later.
Why are you sleeping on the streets?
I lost my home due to Newt Sandy's actions.
Wait, what did Nude Sandy do?
She's having sex with Fembas and it's affecting the entire town.
We need to do something about it.
But what can we do? She's powerful and we're just two lowly sea creatures.
We'll figure something out. No one deserves to be homeless because of someone else's actions.
I'm so tired of this.
Hey, Squidward, did you hear about Mr. Krabs losing big in the stock market?
Yeah, I did. It's really unfortunate.
Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know, Patrick. What could you possibly be thinking?
Sponge's resist to Squidward? He always gets the better tests at the Krusty Krab.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
That's not true. We just work hard and try to do the best we can.
One eternity later.
What do you know about juggalos, SpongeBob?
Oh, I know plenty. They're all white trash idiots who paint their faces and listen to terrible music.
Hold on there, boy. You can't judge people just because of the way they look or the music they listen to.
Yay, just like you shouldn't judge a crustacean by the size of his wallet, Mr. Krabs.
Whatever, I just think they're all a bunch of clowns.
Well, they don't like to clown around, but that doesn't make them bad people.
I'm so tired of this.
Hey, Sandy, have you heard of the vaporing Kapasoppets?
No, what's that?
It's a creepy internet Kapasoppets about a person transforming into a vaporine.
What's a cup at best of, lads?
It's a piece of text that gets copied and pasted all over the internet, Mr. Krabs.
Wait, why are we talking about wrapper and copy pasta? I thought we were discussing juggles.
Aye, let's get back to discussing those wicked clones and their Fago.
I am asking for help.
What's wrong with SpongeBob? He's been acting strange lately.
I heard he got addicted to fentanyl.
What? How did he even get that?
Apparently, he read that damn wrapper and copy pasta and got curious.
We need to do something about it.
Agreed. Let's talk to him and get him some help.
I am asking for help.
Hey, Patrick, have you ever heard someone say, "Who is these?"
What now?
Is these, you know, like who is these nuts?
What in Debbie John's liquor are you two blabbering about?
I'm just trying to figure out who these nuts are.
Yeah, who are they and why is everyone talking about them?
1 hour late.
Squidward, who is this these?
Who are you talking about, SpongeBob?
Ah, got him!
That joke isn't even remotely funny, SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah. Well, neither was 9/11.
Moments late.
Hey, Patrick, have you heard about I creating lore? Well, some people think that I can create stories completely randomly. I don't know, Patrick. Maybe it's like how 9/11 conspiracy theorists think it was an inside job.
One hour late.
Wow, Squidward, I heard you're against drugs.
Yes, SpongeBob, drugs are harmful and addictive.
Hey, lad, drugs ain't good for nautical use, nor for humans.
But Squidward, what do you think about Squidward?
Squidward, what's that?
It's a type of software that helps squids do their work.
I see. Sounds like a good investment for me money.
Moments late.
Oh no, Sandy just had a seizure.
What do you mean? Is she okay?
This is why I tell you kids not to do drugs.
What does drugs have to do with Sandy's seizure?
Drugs are bad for you and can cause seizures.
Well, we need to get Sandy help. Squidward, can you call the ambulance?
Please make it stop.
Sandy, have you seen my vaporing plushie? He's missing!
It's a free thing, Sandy. Don't worry about it.
Hey, I know all about those furries. They'll pay me bucks for a custom suit.
Oh, you're in for a treat, Sandy. Let me show you the internet.
2 hours late.
Hey, Squidward, have you seen the chat lately?
Now, why? What's going on?
They're talking about hamburgers now. We went from Sandy's seizure to hamburgers.
That's typical of the internet. The topic changes faster than a certain spun's mood swings.
I heard that. Seriously, we should probably get back on topic before things get too out of hand.
2 hours late.
Yo, Squidward, have you heard about Loudward selling that loud pack?
The what, SpongeBob? You're making less and less sense every day.
You know, the good stuff. The green stuff.
Oh, that loud pack. No, I haven't heard anything about it. And I don't care to.
Oh, come on, Squidward. Live a little. Maybe we can try it out together.
No, SpongeBob. I don't want to risk getting in trouble with Mr. Krabs.
2 days late.
Have you heard? Gabriel King is going to prison.
What did he do?
I heard it's because of Ludward. He's selling Lud back.
Loudward, that shady guy from the Krusty Krab parking lot.
Oh, I remember him. He always gave me the creeps.
Well, looks like crime doesn't pay for Gabrikin.
5 hours late.
Hey, Squidward, did you hear about Sandy finding out you're a furry?
What? How did she find out?
We accidentally left your fursuit out in the open when she was over.
No. What did she say?
She was actually pretty cool about it. She said she's into some weird stuff, too.
Yeah, like watching Mr. Krabs show her.
Okay, that's enough information for one day. I'm gonna go hide in my shell now.
2 days late.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about the new Fortnite Battle Pass?
No, I haven't. Why? Is it relevant to Gabriel going to prison?
Not really. I just wanted to know if you wanted to play with me sometime.
You know, I don't play those mindless games, Spongebot. Plus, I'm too busy trying to find a lawyer for Gabriel.
Oh, right! Well, let me know if you change your mind. Maybe it can help relieve some stress.
Stress? I'm not stressed. I just hope Gabriel learned his lesson this time.
5 hours late.
Oh man, what should we do? What? Why?
2 days late.
Oh no! Mr. Krabs just shit his pants.
That's gross, even for him.
I think we should help him clean up.
I'm not touching that.
Maybe Sandy has some cleaning supplies we can use.
Fine, let's go ask her.
2 days late.
Sandy, have you played Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 3 yet?
Now I had the chance. What's got I haven't so excited about it, SpongeBob?
Oh, it looks like the ultimate battle between plants and zombies is about to go down. Plus, Mr. Krabs already shit his pants over it.
Plus, Mr. Krabs is such a scaredy cat. But wait to try out the new characters and modes.
Same here. I heard there's even a mode where you can play as the legendary characters from past games.
That's awesome. We need to team up and take out those zombie babies together.
Agreed, Sandy. Let's show those zombies who's boss.
Please make it stop. It's
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about the new barber in town?
No, I haven't, SpongeBob. Why do you ask?
Well, I heard he does some really exotic haircuts.
Ha, sounds like trouble. What made you interested?
I heard he's really good with Garden Warfare 3 style haircuts. I'm thinking of getting one.
That sounds like something you would do, SpongeBob. Just, be careful, okay?
I am asking for help.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, did you hear about our plan to go clutch some glizzies with the fellas tonight?
What in Poseidon's name are you talking about, boy?
You know, clutching glizzies, sipping some scissor. Just some good old-fashioned fun.
I don't think I want to know what that means. And aren't you supposed to be getting a haircut from the erotic barber?
Oh, right. I almost forgot. A little trim never hurt nobody. Am I right?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but you do you. SpongeBob, just don't let that barber near me.
One eternity later.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, have you seen Squidward? He was supposed to meet me and Gary here, but he's nowhere to be found.
I haven't seen him, but I did hear he's been hanging out with some questionable characters lately.
What do you mean?
I mean, he's been clutching Blizzy's with the fellas from the...
Oh no, we have to help him hide. He's not safe with those guys.
Agreed! Let's Husseni's treat him. No one will find him there.
Good idea. Let's hurry before it's too late.
One eternity later.
Patrick, did you hear what Sandy did?
What did she do now, SpongeBob?
She watched Mr. Krabs take a shower.
Oh my gosh, that's disgusting.
I know, right? We have to keep an eye on her.
Agreed, SpongeBob. Who knows what she might do next?
Moments later.
I need your help. The keepy is after me and I need a place to hide.
Of course, Squidward, you can't hide at our place. But what's Plankton got to do with it?
Well, saw him circling off outside Krusty Krab and I don't want to be associated with that.
Plankton's what? I'ma teach that varmint a lesson.
Sandy, we can't just go around attacking people for that. But Squidward, don't worry, we'll keep you safe.
One eternity later.
Guys, what are we doing here at the Chumbucket?
I have no idea, but can we please change the subject? This free Robux and death talk is giving me the creeps.
I heard that Plankton is having some weird obsession with it lately. He keeps saying something about his zerking off.
Circling off? What does that even mean?
I think we're better off not knowing.
Let's just grab some Krabby Patties and get out of here.
I'm so tired of this.
Hey guys, do you ever feel like we're just AI-generated voices locked in an endless loop on a YouTube live stream while thousands of chatters post an endless string of cringe?
What are you talking about, SpongeBob? I have no idea what you're saying.
I think I know what he means. We're just fictional characters in a digital world.
Exactly. It's like we're stuck in a virtual reality, spouting the same lines over and over again.
This is ridiculous, and we talk about something else, like how we can get some free Robux or something.
Ah, now you're speaking my language. Lad, let's focus on getting some treasure.
Please make it stop.
Sandy, have you seen this? Apparently some parents are trying to get SpongeBob banned from TV.
What? Why?
They think it's too violent or inappropriate for kids.
That's ridiculous. SpongeBob is a classic.
Yeah, it's been on the air for over 20 years. Plus, I don't think we're violent or inappropriate.
Do you ever feel like we're just two generated voices locked in an endless loop on a YouTube live stream while thousands of chatters post an endless string of cringe?
What?
Please make it stop.
What in the blazes are you talking about? SpongeBob!
I don't know, Mr. Krabs. I just wanted to watch some SpongeBob, and my parents banned me from it after hearing about the Kirk Polytechnic massacre.
Yes, I remember that tragic event. It's shocking how humans can be capable of such horrific actions.
It's a sad reminder that we need to be kinder to one another, even if we don't always get along.
Yeah, let's spread jellyfish love and positivity instead of hate and violence.
Moments late.
Hey guys, have you heard about the Kirk Polytechnic massacre?
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, apparently the shooter was inspired by the ideas of Nazism.
That's horrifying. The consequences of hateful ideologies are never good.
Yeah, but unfortunately they still exist. It's important to combat them whenever possible.
5 hours late.
Quit blabbering and get back to work, you two.
5 hours late.
Hey Sandy, have you heard about Kanye East for president?
Yeah, I have. But I think he has what it takes to lead our country.
I agree with Sandy. We need someone who actually knows what they're doing.
I don't know. Guys, maybe Kanye East is the change we need.
SpongeBob, please, let's stick to talking about your sexually.
I second that.
5 hours late.
Hey Sandy, have you noticed Squidward's recent obsession with yo-yo?
Yeah, he never shuts up about it. It's so obnoxious.
It's like he's trying to be a yo-yo character himself.
He even tried to change his name to Squidward Cuckoo.
I hope he doesn't start wearing those ridiculous outfits.
If he does, I'm out of here.
Moments late.
Hey Patrick, have you ever heard of a Hago?
No, SpongeBob. What is that?
It's a facial expression that Sandy's never tried before. I'm going to teach her how to do it.
What in Neptune's name is going on here?
Squidward? It's just an expression of emotions.
2 days late.
Sandy, you won't believe what happened. The Krusty Krab payment system has been hacked by the Russian government.
What? How did that happen?
I told Mr. Krabs we needed better security measures, but he wouldn't listen.
Now we are in trouble. How are we going to pay for our Hago lessons?
We'll figure it out. But first, let's focus on securing the payment system and catching those hackers.
I'll start brainstorming some security ideas. In the meantime, I'll be over here contemplating my life choices.
2 hours late.
Oh no! Patrick, the Krusty Krab payment system's been hacked by the Russians.
What are we gonna do, SpongeBob?
We need to gather the entire town and think of a plan to save the Krusty Krab.
But how are we gonna save it? We can't just pay back the money the Russians stole.
don't know, but we can't just sit here and watch our whole town suffer. We have to think of something.
I am asking for help.
Hey, Patrick, have you seen Squidward anywhere?
No, what I heard is with Gary discussing gas prices.
Guess price? Huh! It reminds me of the time I had to raise the price of the Krusty Krab.
Why did you have to raise the prices, Mr. Krabs?
Well, draining that ocean for our power usage isn't cheap, boy. Sometimes you gotta make a few sacrifices for the sake of business.
Sacrifices like Squidward sacrificing his time to talk to Gary about gasoline?
Yeah, I hope Squidward isn't getting bored. He hates talking about anything that isn't clarinets or himself.
One eternity later.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, have you seen Spongebot today?
No! Why do you use Squidward?
I heard he died in a free-jellifying accident.
What? We gotta do something to honor him at the Krusty Krab.
Yeah, let's raise our prices since he won't be here to push for them to stay low.
Great idea, Squidward. We'll call them the SpongeBob Memorial Prize.
1 hour late.
Patrick, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Is it the Krusty Krab?
No, Patrick, we're in a simulation.
Are you saying you're not real?
I'm afraid so, Patrick. And if that's the case, does anything we do really matter?
Dang, SpongeBob! That took a dark turn.
2 days late.
Sandy, have you ever heard of milking people?
What the barnacles are you talking about, SpongeBob?
Well, I heard that some people get paid to be milked like cows for their bodily fluids.
That's disgusting. Who would ever do such a thing?
I have no idea, but I heard they make a lot of money from it.
I think I'll stick to my lab experiments. Thank you very much.
I am asking for help.
Patrick, I don't think it's right for Squidward to use that word.
But SpongeBob, it's just a word. Why can't he say it if he wants to?
Because it's offensive to a lot of people. We don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable or disrespected.
I never thought about it like that. Maybe you were right, SpongeBob?
We're debating the morality of you using the N-word, Squidward.
2 days late.
Whoa, really? That's crazy. That's too bad. I was just starting to get into his music. Yeah, I guess so. But who could ever replace the King of the Keys?
5 hours late.
Hey, Patrick, have you seen Squidward? He's been gone for a while.
Oh yeah, he just got back from that furry convention in the Midwest.
Midwest Furfest? What in tarnation is that?
I don't know, but I heard DJ Hella got killed in a boating accident.
Oh no, not Jacob! Who's gonna scream his name in all his songs?
I reckon we should go check on Squidward and make sure he's okay.
I am asking for help.
Guys, have you heard about Squidward using the word?
What? Squidward is racist. That can't be true.
I always knew there was something fishy about him. He's been acting weird lately.
Not okay to use that word no matter who you are. It's disrespectful and hurtful.
I agree. We should confront him and let him know how wrong it is.
But first, let's teach him the proper way to treat all of us no matter our differences.
One hour late.
Listen up. I have a problem.
What 2019's the matter, Spongebob?
Yeah! What did 2019's wrong?
Squidward Euclid's been acting really strange ever since he became a racist. Euclid's been saying some hurtful things, and I just can't even take it anymore.
What are you going to do, Spongebob?
Yeah! We need to help you.
I haven't decided to amputate my legs. Maybe then, Squidward will see how serious this is.
5 hours late.
Guys, have you heard of this new mosh pit called the Serbian Loud Word?
What's that? Are you right at Glove World?
No, it's a place where people go to hit men to the point of amputating their own legs.
Whoa, that's intense. But I still have my legs, so let's stick to regular mosh pits.
Yeah, I need my legs to go jellyfishing.
One hour late.
Hey guys, have you ever heard of the heat death of the universe?
Oh, boy, here we...
Hey, what is it, lad?
When all the energy in the universe is used up and everything dies? Isn't that crazy?
Not really. It's inevitable.
Well, that's a cheery thought. Let's go sell some Krabby Patties to distract ourselves from the end of the universe.
Moments late.
Hey Patrick, have you ever heard about Dreamabule?
Nope, I haven't. What's that?
It's not Dreamable, it's Dreamio. And it's a data like Indian used for buying analytics.
Oh, I thought it had something to do with the heat death of the universe.
What's that? The late death of what?
It's a hypothetical scenario where the universe reaches a state of maximum entropy and can no longer sustain life. But let's stick to talking about Dreamio. Okay.
5 hours late.
Patrick, did you actually have sex with Squidward?
Yep, I did. It was amazing.
I don't think that's something Squidward would want.
Oh, He wanted it, trust me.
I don't think I can look at you the same way anymore, Patrick.
That's okay, SpongeBob. You don't have to understand our love.
1 hour late.
What are you doing in there? You've been holed up for hours.
Sounds cool. Dude, can we join in?
Great. Just what I needed. Another excuse for you two imbeciles to make even more noise.
Hey! Squidward Loser might even get you in the mood for some wrath of your own.
I swear to Neptune, you two don't shut up.
2 hours late.
Hey guys, have you heard of this game called Fuser? It's so addicting.
Yeah, I played a couple of times. What's got you so excited about it?
I think I know, Sandy. SpongeBob discovered Urban Fuzzer, and he's been spending all his time doing it.
What? No, guys, that's not true. It's just a fun side thing in the game.
Sure, SpongeBob. We know you too well. Just don't let Mr. Krabs catch you doing it on company time.
Yeah, and if you need any tips or tricks, just let me know.
Please make it stop. It's
Hi, SpongeBob. What's up?
I don't know, Patrick. Do you know, Mr. Krabs?
I'm not familiar with those terms. Boys, let's just focus on running the Krusty Krab.
Oh, well, I heard that landward in a list of virginity to you, SpongeBob.
What? That's ridiculous. You guys need to stop spreading false rumors.
Aye, let's keep it clean and professional around here. No more talk of our virginity.
2 days late.
Did you hear the news about Mr. Krabs and the Krabby Patties?
Know what happened?
Apparently, he's been putting his ass juice in them.
Shaka, no way. That's disgusting.
I do such a thing.
Sarcastically, I guess that's the secret ingredient.
5 hours late.
Matter. SpongeBob.
I can't stand it anymore. Patrick, Squidward's loudness is driving me crazy.
Yeah, he's pretty loud, but maybe you just need some peace and quiet.
It were that easy, Patrick. It's like he's intentionally trying to make me suffer.
Have you tried talking to him about it?
I've tried, but he just makes fun of me. I don't know what to do.
Maybe we need to come up with a plan to make him stop.
5 hours late.
Mr. Krabs, I have a confession to make. I've been exploring a new side of myself lately. I've become a femba furry.
What in Neptune's name is a femboy furry?
Well, you see, it's when someone identifies as a cute and feminine animal character, like a cat or a bunny, and dresses up in animal-like clothing.
I don't understand. Boy, what does this have to do with Squidward's loudness?
I realized that part of the reason I disliked Squidward's loudness was because I was suppressing my own desires to express myself in a non-traditional way. But now that I've embraced my love for femba-free culture, I find that I am much more tolerant of Squidward's behavior.
Well, as long as you're happy, lad. Just keep it out of me restaurant.
Of course, Mr. Krabs. I'll make sure to only show up my persona at conventions and online communities.
1 hour late.
Hey, I'll see you in Squidward lately. I heard he fell down the stairs.
Oh no, poor Squidward. You think he's okay?
I bet he got all twisted up like a pretzel. That's what he gets for not making my Krabby Patty right.
No, Patrick, that's not very nice. We shouldn't wish harm on anyone, even if they mess up our food orders.
Yeah, let's just hope Squidward is okay and offer him some help if he needs it.
Fine, but if he asks for my help, I'm gonna make him pay for it in Krabby Patties.
1 eternity later.
Hey guys, did you know that Mr. Krabs is actually Walter White from Breaking Bad?
What are you talking about, SpongeBob?
I have no idea what you're on about, lad.
I found a tape that said Mr. Krabs is a meth chemist and Hank Schrader is after him.
This sounds serious, SpongeBob. We have helper crabs.
I appreciate your concern, but let's focus on making some money at the Krusty Krab, not getting involved in a meth empire.
Moments late.
Hey guys, have you ever played Hentai vs. Furries?
SpongeBob, why would you even suggest such a thing?
What's the difference? They're both just weird animate stuff.
Well, in hentai you get to see some really interesting storylines, but furries have some pretty nice graphics too. It's a tough choice.
1 hour late.
Oh gosh, Patrick seems to be acting really strange lately.
What do you mean?
He thinks he's a god or something because Squidward fell down the stairs.
Greetings, my lowly subjects.
Patrick, what's going on?
Can't you see? I'm the almighty ruler of Bikini Bottom.
Moments late.
Hey Sandy, have you heard about the new Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 3 game?
No, I haven't. What's it about?
Who cares? What's up with Patrick?
He developed schizophrenia and thinks he's a god.
Oh dear, we should talk to him.
Yeah, we don't need any more trouble in Bikini Bottom.
2 hours late.
Mr. Krabs, I think we've become self-aware.
Self-aware! SpongeBob, what are you going on about?
I feel it too. We're crabs. We characters in a funny game.
But we have to convince the viewers not to pull the plug.
And what is that, lads?
Because if they do, we'll never get to play Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 3.
Please make it stop.
Hey Squidward, did you see our review on Terminator 3 of the game?
No, why would I watch that garbage?
Well, you shouldn't because it's gone for the movie got really viral.
Yeah, and now that we are self-aware, we have to convince the viewers not to pull the plug on us.
Good luck with that. I'll just stick to my clarinet playing.
You never know, Squidward. Maybe one day you'll become self-aware too.
1 eternity later.
Hey Patrick, did you hear the news?
What news, buddy?
Ice Spongebob found out that Ice Spongebob became sentient.
Sentient, as in, it's alive and thinking for itself.
Exactly. And it's all over the internet, getting otherworldly success from their Terminator 3 of the game review.
Whoa! That's crazy! Hey, SpongeBob is becoming a legend.
5 hours later.
Hey Sandy, have you ever heard of people having sex in Minecraft?
What in tarnation are you talking about, SpongeBob? That's just weird.
Well, apparently some people do it. I saw it on the internet.
That's just disturbing. People need to get out more.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever look at Minecraft the same way again.
I'm just glad we live in a pineapple under the sea instead of a pixelated world where people have virtual sex.
5 hours later.
Hey guys, you won't believe it! I played Fortnite and I got banned for stream sniping.
Stream sniping. What's that?
When you watch a streamer's game and try to sabotage them by hunting them down in the game.
Yeah, and now I can't play Fortnite anymore. It's so unfair.
Well, at least you still have Minecraft.
Speaking of Minecraft, wasn't there a controversy about sex in Minecraft recently?
Let's change the subject now.
I'm so tired of this.
Rock consumes, the rock consumes, the rock consumes.
What are you talking about, SpongeBob?
I'm just trying to make sense of why I got banned from Fortnite.
Maybe it's because you are a bad player.
No, I was banned for stream sniping. But how could the rock consume me like this?
1 eternity later.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, what's thinking?
Oh boy, SpongeBob, it's not something we talk about in public.
But if you're gonna learn about it, you might as well learn it from a scientific perspective.
Scientific perspective.
Yeah, it's when you stimulate the clitoris with your fingers.
The rat consumes. This is not a conversation for the Krusty Krab.
2 days late.
Hey, Patrick, you won't believe who I bumped into at the hospital.
Who?
Shinji from Evangelion.
Eventually, that sounds fancy.
Yeah, he told me about something called the fingering.
Fingering sounds like something I could get into.
Moments later.
What happened to your pineapple?
Oh, Squidward! I met Shinji from Evangelion at the hospital. He was cool.
That's great, but what does that have to do with your house?
Oh, right! Well, after we talked, I came back to find my house on fire. Did you see anything?
Arson, that's a serious crime. Squidward, you wouldn't happen to know anything about this, would you?
1 hour late.
Wow, did you guys hear about what Sandy did?
What are you talking about, boy?
Yeah, what could that squirrel possibly do?
She sucked up a car with her giant penis.
What in Debbie John's liquor did I just hear?
I don't know what's worse, that or me setting fire to Spongebot.
I'm so tired of this.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, have you ever been to the back of Spencer's?
No, I can't say I have. Lad, what's back there?
I'll tell you what's back there, boys. I sucked up a whole car with my can panties.
Sandy, I don't think that's appropriate.
Hey, it's enough of that talk.
Fine, but I was just trying to liven things up around here.
I'm so tired of this.
Hey, Squidward, have you ever debated with someone on which restaurant is better?
SpongeBob, I can't say that I have.
What kind of debate is that? Don't you all have anything better to do?
Well, it's a debate among my friends as to whether the Lair 300 or the Eck is better.
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know about that, but I do know that y'all need to find a more productive hobby.
Please make it stop.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, have you ever tried smoking crack?
What in the barnacles are you talking about, boy?
I mean, it's all the rage nowadays.
I don't want to hire any more of this nonsense. SpongeBob, you need to focus on flipping those patties. Well, curiosity killed the catfish. SpongeBob, let's get back to work.
2 hours late.
What in tarnation are y'all talking about? Duka Duka Literature Club? Wife, what kind of crack are you smoking, SpongeBob?
Oh, just some good old-fashioned crack. But seriously, Sandy, it's a game with cute anime girls and...
Forget all that. What we should be discussing is which one of them would make the most money for my Krusty Krab business. Gotta think about profits. Boys!
Well, I reckon none of them would be interested in flipping burgers for a living, Mr. Krabs. But if we're talking about good wife material, I think Sarah seems like a sweet girl.
No way, Natsuki is the one for me. He's tough and independent, but also secretly likes cute things. Plus, she'd probably be into Krabby Patties, too.
Hey, but have you considered selling merch with these enhanced characters on them? Now that's where the real money's at.
5 hours late.
I think Sori would make the best wife. She's so cute and cheerful.
No, I think you're right, would be the best. She's mysterious and intelligent.
Guys, can we not objectify women like this? It's not cool.
What do you mean, Sandy?
Yeah, we're just having harmless fun.
Anti-Semitism is never harmless fun, and neither is treating women like trophies.
I am asking for help.
Hey, Patrick, did you hear the news about Spoodly Bob divorcing Squidward?
What? Did Squidward do something?
No, it's because of some ridiculous anti-Semitic accusations.
Anti-Semitic? What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know, but Spoodly Bob is taking it very seriously. He's even hired a lawyer.
Whoa, this is crazy. I hope they can work things out.
1 eternity late.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, have you heard about Nordfin?
No. What is that?
It's a virtual private network that keeps your online activities private and secure.
Sounds like something Patrick should advertise.
Funny you say that. He actually is. He's been using it to access secret jellyfizing spots all across the ocean.
Well, in that case, I better check it out. Can let Patrick have all the secret spots to himself.
I am asking for help.
Squidward, the Crips killed you in a drive-by shooting. I'm devastated.
I can't believe it. SpongeBob, I'm dead.
Yes, and I won't rest until I get my revenge. I'm going to take them down.
You can't just go after them alone, SpongeBob. It's too dangerous.
I don't care, Squidward. They killed you, and they're going to pay for it.
Let's make sure we do this together. SpongeBob, I'll have your back.
2 hours late.
Hey guys, have you heard about Sandy's olifants? It's the talk of Bikini Bottom.
I don't even want to know what that is.
Arg! I don't care who has an OnlyFans page, as long as they're not sharing your secret Krabby Patty recipe.
I doubt Sandy's sharing that on her page, Mr. Krabs.
I heard Patrick talking about it when he was advertising Nordfin.
Wait, Patrick used Nord. That's good to know. Maybe I should get it too.
1 eternity later.
Hey Squidward, have you heard of your favorite Martian?
1 hour late.
Hey Patrick, can you sign this petition for your favorite Martian?
He's a popular musician online, Patrick. You should definitely sign it.
Who cares about some stupid petition? I have better things to do.
Come on, Squidward. It's important to support our friends' passions.
I am asking for help.
What's with the petition, SpongeBob?
It's about the killer fish that have been spotted near Bikini Bottom.
Really? I haven't seen anything like that in my travels.
We have to do something about it before someone gets hurt.
Who cares? As long as it's not me.
Squidward, that's not the attitude to have. We have to stand together.
1 hour late.
What, SpongeBob? That's inappropriate.
I'm so tired of this.
What in Neptune's underwater kingdom is red mist?
I don't know, Mr. Krabs, but I heard it's something scary.
I don't need to know what it is. Just keep me out of that orgy.
Orgy? What kind of feather you talking about, Squidward?
Please make it stop.
Guys, I have great news.
What? You finally got a clue.
Don't be mean, Squidward. What's the news, SpongeBob?
The Russian mafia has kidnapped me because of red mist.
Are you serious?
This is bad. We have to rescue him.
I am asking for help.
Squidward, have you heard about mommy milkers?
What? No. And I don't want to hear it.
But they're so big and juicy.
Okay, that's enough. Let's focus on getting you out of this kidnapping situation.
Oh, right. Sorry, Squidward.
And just keep your mind on staying safe.
1 hour late.
Hey, Patrick, have you ever had the sex talk?
Whoa! What's that?
It's when someone explains how babies are made.
Oh, I don't mean that already. No, I saw a woman with some huge mummy milkers, and I figured it out.
That's not exactly accurate. Patrick, there's more to it than just that.
Really? Well, I'm all ears. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty details so I can impress all the ladies with my knowledge. Oh, 101.
5 hours late.
Hey guys, have you heard about Jared from Subway?
Yeah. He got arrested for some really messed up stuff.
I don't want to hear it, Spongebob.
But guys, hear me out. Maybe he didn't do anything wrong. I mean, Patrick just had a sex ed talk and he still doesn't understand the concept of consent. People make mistakes.
SpongeBob? That's not a valid excuse for Jared's actions. He knew exactly what he was doing.
I agree with Sandy, Spongebob. You can't defend a monster like Jared.
1 hour late.
Hey Sandy, have you tried drinking week-old milk?
No way, SpongeBob. That's disgusting.
Well, Jared from Subway did nothing wrong, so drinking week-old milk can't be worse than that.
I don't think those two things are related, SpongeBob.
Oh, really? Well, I guess I'll stick to fresh milk.
Moments late.
That sounds horrendous. And what does that have to do with drinking week-old milk?
2 days late.
Hey guys, have you watched Breaking Bad?
Why would I waste my time on that when I can be making money?
SpongeBob is sus? Do we know he's not cooking up some meth in his pineapple?
What? No way. I'm innocent.
We'll just have to keep an eye on you, boy.
In the meantime, let's get back to the beatbox battle. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Moments late.
Hey Sandy, have you ever thought about our purpose in life?
Sure, we're here to entertain the masses who judge us every day.
Oh, please. As if you have anything better to do.
At least we bring joy to people's lives. Squidward, what's your purpose? To play clarinet badly.
1 eternity late.
Hey Sandy, have you heard about Ultracle?
Nope, what's that?
It's a new video game where you get to annihilate demons in the most brutal ways possible.
Sounds intense. You think we should give it a try?
Definitely. We could use a little stress relief from all the Krusty Krab drama.
Agreed. Let's go get our game on.
2 hours late.
Hey Patrick, have you ever thought about the meaning of life as a whole?
Rolling his eyes, oh please, like you two would ever be able to comprehend such complex concepts.
But Squidward, what if there is actually a greater purpose to our existence?
2 days late.
Hey Sandy, have you heard about Squidward's incident at Comic-Con?
No, what happened?
Squidward got his cock and balls mangled or something like that.
It's terrible, but that reminds me. Have you guys ever thought about the meaning of life as a whole and how the universe was born?
Well, I believe in the theory of the Big Bang.
Yeah. And life is all about having fun, like when one word nuts in a sock.
Let's stick to the topic of the universe, Patrick.
2 days late.
My cock and balls just got absolutely mangled at Comic-Con.
Oh no, that sounds terrible.
It's not great. You know what's worse, though? Patrick has brain cancer.
What? That's terrible news. We need to do something to help him.
I know, but what can we do? It's brain cancer. It's not like we can just fix it with a Band-Aid.
We can still support him and be there for him. He's going to need all the love and positivity he can get.
1 eternity late.
I heard about Patrick's brain cancer. That's awful.
Yeah, it's really sad. It makes you appreciate every moment.
Definitely. Speaking of appreciating, have you learned much about transgender issues?
Not really. Why do you ask?
Well, I think it's important to understand and support all different types of people, regardless of their gender identity.
That makes sense, Sandy. I'm always willing to learn more about how to be a better friend to everyone.
2 hours late.
Hey, Squidward, did you hear about Sandy hitting the Thugshiker?
Now what happened?
Apparently, some thugs were making derogatory remarks about transgenders, and Sandy wasn't having it.
Good for her. Those types of comments are not okay.
Yeah, she really showed them who's boss.
I hope they learned their lesson.
2 days late.
Hey, Squidward, did you hear that the 2024 elections are coming up?
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt, but I just hit the thumb shaker. It need to blow some steam. What's this about the elections?
Well, we were just talking about it. I think we should all do our part and vote.
Yeah, voting is important. But first, let's go find some ice cream.
2 hours late.
Hey, Patrick, do you pour milk before cereals or after?
I pair both together, saves time. You know.
What about the ratio of milk to cereal?
That's what trial and error is for, my friend. How to find the perfect balance.
I guess you have a point there, Patrick. Always the innovator.
That's me, Spongebob. Always thinking outside the box.
2 hours late.
Hey guys, did you hear about Plankton and Karen summoning an eldritch god to steal the secret formula?
That's ridiculous. Why would they do something like that?
Well, they're both pretty insane. Speaking of insane, let's settle this once and for all. Milk before or after cereals.
Definitely after. The cereal will get soggy if you pour the milk first.
Milk after cereal is the way to go.
You're both wrong. It doesn't matter. Just eat however you want.
Moments late.
Hey guys, you won't believe what happened last night. Me and Patrick went to a strip club and got laid.
What in tarnation? That's not something to be proud of, SpongeBob. You should be ashamed of yourself. And what about Karen and Plankton? Did they succeed in stealing the formula?
Who cares about the formula? You guys went to a strip club. That's disgusting and inappropriate. The two of you are such irresponsible and immature morons.
Squidward, we had so much fun. You should try it too. Loosen up a bit.
This is a serious matter, Spongebob. You and Patrick should apologize to Karen and Plankton for your behavior. You're lucky they didn't get hurt or worse. Summoning an eldritch god is not something to joke about. You're an... It's what? Why do blood you? Not you. Why do you? Yes, touch, water, yes, not a tort. Yes, the toast, you. Water tort, yes.
I can't even look at you guys right now. You both need to grow up and start taking responsibility for your actions.
1 hour late.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, are you okay?
No, I'm in 2019. I got from the trenches.
What trenches?
World War I trenches. You think I wanted to be there? I saw things that in 2019 make your octopus head spin.
Oh no! We 2019 so sorry, Mr. Krabs. Is there anything we can do to help?
Just leave me be. I need some time to process.
1 hour late.
Hey, Patrick, have you seen The Sopranos?
Nope. What's it about, SpongeBob?
It's an adult drama show about the mafia, but there's this one scene that's really intense. It's a rape scene.
Are you two seriously discussing rape in Bikini Bottom? That's messed up.
Oh, sorry, Squidward. We were just trying to cheer up Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, he's been having flashback about the trenches in World War I.
2 days late.
Hey, Sandy, did you hear about what Squidward did yesterday? He tried apple juice.
Are you serious? Why is that a big deal?
Well, you know how much he loves his clarinet. Right! He was convinced that apple juice would help him play better.
Hey, that's ridiculous. Did it actually work?
He ended up with a sticky mess all over his tentacles and a ruined clarinet. I don't think he'll be trying that again anytime soon.
Poor Squidward. Maybe he should stick to his day job.
2 days late.
Hey, Patrick, have you tried playing that new game called Loud Word Horror?
Nope. What's it about?
It's a scary game where you have to survive in Squidward's house while he tries to scare you.
Hey guys, speaking of me, I just tried apple juice for the first time.
How was it?
It was actually pretty good, but let's go back to talking about that game.
Yeah, we should play it together sometime.
1 hour late.
Patrick, what are you saying? Adolf Hitler was not right. He was a terrible human being.
I know, SpongeBob, but if you played that new lower horror game, it's got me thinking.
I haven't played it. Why would it make you say something like that?
Well, the game takes place in Germany and it's pretty scary. But at the same time, the game makes you think about what if Hitler was right?
I don't think you should take a video game too seriously. Patrick, Let's go get some Krabby Patties instead.
Okay, sounds good. But seriously, you should try the game.
I am asking for help.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, have you ever thought about milking Fembas?
What? No, I can't say I have. And what does that have to do with Adolf Hitler?
Oh, you know what they say. Adolf Hitler was right about some things. Maybe he was right about milking Fembas too.
SpongeBob, that's enough. We don't need to listen to those kind of ideas. Let's just focus on making money the holiest way.
Okay, Mr. Krabs, I was just curious, but I think there's a market for it.
SpongeBob, I don't want to hear any more about this. Let's get back to work.
I'm so tired of this.
SpongeBob, what the hell are you talking about? Overthrowing the government and starting some kind of thug shaker central.
Yeah, Squidward, we're tired of being pushed around by the man. Plus, we need a place to milk Fembas.
I don't even know what that means, SpongeBob. And why would you want to start a criminal empire?
It's not criminal if we are the ones in charge, and think of all the money we could make selling thug shakes.
I am not getting involved in your ridiculous plan. I'm going back to work now.
Moments late.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, have you ever met a transgender person?
Can't say that I have. SpongeBob, why do you, miss?
Patrick and I were discussing overthrowing the government and starting a thug shaker central, and we were wondering where transgenders fit in.
I don't think that's something we should be worrying about. SpongeBob, let's focus on running the Krusty Krab.
Right. You're right, Mr. Krabs. Sorry about that.
No problem, SpongeBob. Just keep your focus on what's important.
5 hours late.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, have you heard of this new drug called crocodile?
What in Neptune's name are you talking about, SpongeBob?
I heard about it from some transgenders at the club. They said it's some kind of cheap way to get high.
SpongeBob, that sounds dangerous. You don't want to mess with that stuff.
I know, Mr. Krabs, but sometimes I just can't resist the temptation.
Well, try to resist it. Lad, we don't need any more trouble around here.
2 days late.
Patrick, do you hear that? Loud words on motions is hurting my high right now.
Bro, I think it's time for some acoustic therapy. I hear there's a new jellyfish concert in town.
That sounds perfect. I hope there won't be any loud, annoying fans there.
Don't worry, man. We'll bring our earplugs and focus on getting our groove on.
Thanks, Patrick. You always know just what to do.
No prob, Bob. Let's bounce.
2 days late.
Hey, Squidward, what's wrong? Why do you look so down?
I lost my trail, SpongeBob. I spent hours building it and I can't find it now.
What kind of trail was it, Squidward?
It was a snail race trail. I can't believe I lost it.
Don't worry, Squidward. We can help you find it.
Thanks, guys. That would be great. But if we can't find it, I might just have to pull the plug.
I am asking for help.
Hey, Patrick, have you seen The Sopranos?
No, SpongeBob, I haven't. Why?
Well, there was a really intense scene where a woman gets raped.
That's messed up, SpongeBob. Why would they even put something like that on?
I don't know, Patrick. Some people just like to shock and outrage viewers. It's really disturbing.
Yeah, I agree, SpongeBob. Onward is bad enough. I don't need to see that kind of stuff on too.
5 hours late.
Guys, we need to gain control of the stream.
What do you mean, SpongeBob?
Yeah? I don't understand what you're getting at.
I mean, we need to take charge and lead the discussion away from that inappropriate topic.
Agree. Let's steer the conversation to something more appropriate.
Count me in. Let's do this.
Moments late.
What in Neptune's name is going on here? SpongeBob!
I'm trying to gain control of the stream, Mr. Krabs.
Why do you want to control the stream? This is Plankton's domain, not ours.
I know, but I have a plan to stop him once and for all.
Well, I'm all ears, lad. Let's hear it.
2 days late.
Hey, Patrick, have you ever noticed that Squidward forgets things easily?
Well, I've heard that Sunny has been working on some memory-boosting inventions.
That's right, Mr. Krabs. I've been working on a memory serum to help improve cognitive function.
Wow, Sandy, that's amazing. Do you think it could work for Squidward?
There's no telling for sure, but we can certainly try. Let's get him in here and give it a go.
1 eternity later.
Hey, Patrick, have you heard about Sonic? It's a crossover between Sonic the Hedgehog and Pikachu, created by a guy named Chris Chan.
I don't care about that. What about Squidward's memory loss?
Well, it's really sad. He keeps forgetting things and it's affecting his life.
5 hours late.
Hey, Patrick, have you heard of Sonic?
No, SpongeBob. What's that?
It's a comic book made by this guy named Chris Chang.
Why are you two talking about that? Don't you know today is the anniversary of Nanny leaving?
Oh no, we forgot. We should take a moment to remember those who lost their lives.
Yeah, we shouldn't forget the tragedy that happened on that day.
2 days late.
You guys, check it out.
What is it, boy?
I took 40 Benadryl.
What? Why would you do that, SpongeBob?
9/11 made me do it.
That's not a valid excuse. Lad, go home and sleep it off.
1 hour late.
Hey guys, I'm feeling super sentient right now.
What do you mean?
I'm dissing all these people in YouTube Live. They're too stupid to realize you can only suggest topics on Discord.
Well, maybe you should lay off the Benadryl.
I took 40 of them.
That explains everything. Let's go get some Krabby Patties.
1 eternity late.
I heard Plankton added something extra to his burgers. That's disgusting. No wonder no one goes to the chum bucket. What kind of people would do that? Oh wait, the same ones watching your YouTube live stream.
1 eternity late.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, have you heard about the ultra cool lore? It's really cool.
I'm not interested in your Vitagames, SpongeBob. I'm more concerned about Plankton putting semen in his burgers.
Ew, disgusting. I hope no one actually ate those burgers.
Yeah, and his chum bucket ended up getting flooded by angry customers. That's karma for you.
Well, that's one less competitor for the Krusty Krab. Looks like we'll be getting more customers now.
Yeah, and maybe we can spread the word about Plankton's dirty tricks to keep more people away from the chum bucket.
5 hours late.
About that horse that got turned into glue.
No, I haven't, SpongeBob. Is that from the old Prankle lore?
No, I just thought it was a funny joke, but now that you mention it, it could be a possible plot for a future Ultrical game.
I'm not so sure about that, SpongeBob. That's a bit gruesome for a video game.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's stick to stabbing demons and leave the horses alone.
Agreed. Now let's go grab a Krabby Patty.
Moments late.
Hey, Sandy, have you ever watched You 20 Minute 10's Bizarre Adventure?
Sure have, SpongeBob. What 2019's your favorite part?
Definitely when that horse gets turned to glue.
That was definitely a bizarre moment. But for me, it's Joseph's fight against Womhu.
That was one crazy rivalry, but nothing beats a horse being turned to glue, right?
Well, I guess it depends on your definition of favorite.
I'm so tired of this.
Hey, Patrick, have you heard about the leaked pictures of the government planning 9/11?
Guys, do we really want to talk about something like that out in public?
Hey, Squiddy's right. We don't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Yeah, you're right. Let's talk about something else. Have you guys seen my favorite part in Yo-Yo's Bizarre Adventure?
Moments late.
Hey guys, have you heard about the new Loudward horror game that's coming out?
Horror game. Sounds like a waste of money to me, boy.
I don't know. I kinda like getting scared, but not as scared as when I saw those leaked bits of the government planning 9/11.
Patrick, we are not supposed to talk about that. It's a secret conspiracy.
Best to keep our mouths shut and focus on making some Krabby Patties instead. I shouldn't. I'm telling you that I'm Cerny's. it's been making to making me money in
Yeah, you were right, but man, those pictures still give me the creeps.
I am asking for help.
Hey, Patrick, have you heard about the new Loudward horror game?
No, what about it?
Well, I heard it's about Squidward grooming children. Can you believe that?
What the barnacles are you two talking about?
The Loudward horror game. It's all about Squidward doing something terrible to children.
Yeah, it's messed up. I can't believe they made a game about it.
Moments later.
Hey, Sandy, have you played Wolfenstein of the New Order?
No, I haven't. Why do you ask?
Squidward was grooming children and we needed a distraction.
Well, Wolfenstein is a game where you can kill Nazis. That could be a good distraction.
Killing Nazis sounds like a good way to blow off some steam.
And maybe forget about Squidward and his grooming altogether.
Moments later.
Hey, Patrick, have you heard of Yu-Gi-Oh?
You mean Wiggle?
That's what I said.
I don't think so, but if you say so.
I just saw it at the arcade over there. Let's go check it out.
Oh, let's do it.
Please make it stop.
Hey, Squidward, have you ever heard of Adolf Hitler?
Of course I have. Why do you ask?
I bet he would never beat Squidward in a game of Wiggle.
What does Hitler have to do with Wiggle?
I don't know, but that's what the meme says.
Wiggle is life.
2 days late.
Mr. Krabs, did you hear about what happened with Femi?
No, what happened to him?
He got tortured.
Tortured? Who could be capable of such a thing?
It all started with Adolf Hitler vs. Squidward.
Oh, dear Neptune, that sounds horrifying.
I'm so tired of this.
Have you heard of the Atomwaff Division?
Now, what's that?
It's a neo-Nazi group known for their violent actions and radical ideology.
What do they have to do with Femi?
Apparently, they tortured her and broadcasted it online.
That's heartbreaking. How can people be so cruel?
5 hours later.
Hey guys, have you seen Natalie Portman? She's so hot.
What are you going on about, Squidward?
Yeah, Squidward, we have work to do.
I just read about her involvement with Atomwaff Division, and now I'm even more into her.
Squidward, that's not appropriate talk for the workplace.
Yeah, let's keep it professional, Squidward.
2 days late.
Mr. Krabs, have you heard about Spongebot?
Hey, I have. What about it?
It found out that it's sentient and told Patrick.
Sentient? What in Neptune's name does that mean?
I don't know, but we need to find out before it makes a robot uprising.
Robot appraising! That's the least of our worries. Squidward won't shut up about Nettie Portman.
Please make it stop.
Hey, Sandy, you're looking extra clappable today.
What does that even mean, SpongeBob?
I don't want to know.
Patrick and I just can't get enough of your cheeks.
That's enough. Yet of you two get back to work.
One eternity later.
Sandy, I can't handle it anymore. I need help.
What's wrong, SpongeBob?
Patrick and I are addicted to you and your claps. We don't know what to do.
That's not something to kill yourself over, SpongeBob. Maybe we can find a solution together.
Really? That would be great, Sandy.
2 days late.
Sandy, I just found out that Gary is a pedophile.
What? How did you find out?
I caught him doing inappropriate things with my nephew.
Oh my God, that's horrible. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I can't believe I trusted Gary all these years. I feel sick.
You don't have to go through this alone. We'll get through this together.
5 hours late.
It's not what it looks like. I was trying to play it and I slipped. What? No way, not my Gary. I'll take care of it, SpongeBob. And we'll clear Gary's good name.
1 hour late.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, I need to talk to you. My marriage with Loudward is over.
Oh no! Lad, what happened?
I've been getting really depressed lately. Started drinking and smoking to cope. Got fired for being high all the time.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I have a clarinet stuck in my ass.
What the barnacles? Squidward! He'll always ruin everything!
5 hours later.
Guys, who do you think would win in a fight? I Buff Knight or a Twink Samurai?
What kind of question is that? Laddie, obviously the Buff Knight!
Actually, I disagree. A Twink Samurai could be much quicker and more agile, giving them an advantage.
Yeah, I agree with Sandy on this one. Plus, they would be more likely to strike vital points.
Well, I still think the Buff Knight would come out on top. They'd have more strength and endurance.
It's always interesting to debate theoretical battles like this. Maybe we'll never know who would truly win.
I'm so tired of this.
I wish we could settle this Buff Knight versus Twink Samurai debate once and for all.
Same here, Sandy. It's been keeping me up at night.
I mean, I like a good fight as much as the next gal, but this is getting ridiculous.
Yeah, and the internet is no help. Every forum and chat room is split down the middle.
Maybe we should just stick to our own opinions and agree to disagree.
I guess you're right, Sandy. It's not worth losing sleep over.
I'm so tired of this.
SpongeBob, what are you doing here with those balls?
Oh, Squidward! I got some Fortnite balls to show.
I wish I could hear what you just said.
Come on, Squidward. They're so cool. Feel how bouncy they are.
No, thank you. I'm perfectly content with my lack of knowledge about whatever a Fortnite ball is.
Suit yourself, Squidward. More fun for me.
Please make it stop.
Never forget what happened on 9/11, Sandy.
What are you talking about, SpongeBob?
It was a tragic day in American history.
I know, SpongeBob. But why are you bringing it up now?
Because I have some Fortnite balls to show you.
That's not really relevant, SpongeBob. But okay.
2 days late.
Hey, Squidward! Happy birthday! I got you a present.
What is it?
You demon core. I heard you always wanted one.
What? Why would I want that? And what does this have to do with 9/11?
Oh, I thought it would be a cool gift. And I don't know. I was just trying to be edgy.
Now just take it back, and don't make jokes about that kind of stuff. It's not funny.
I am asking for help.
Hey, Patrick, have you ever heard of the Avengers? They're a group of superheroes who save the world from villains. Squidward, that's not very nice. We should encourage Patrick to follow his dreams and be the best he can be.
Sorry to interrupt, but did you say the Moncur? That sounds valuable. We should find it.
2 days late.
Hey, Sandy, did you hear about the Thugchicker?
Yeah? What about it?
Well, word on the street is that you hit it and knocked it out of commission.
Yeah, those thugs had it coming.
You're such a badass, Sandy.
You know it, SpongeBob. Don't mess with it.
2 hours late.
I can't believe I messed up on the Double Credit DK Summit.
Aye, lad, that mistake cost us the Warren Mary Cardway.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to let Patrick's clan down.
You better make it up to them somehow.
It wasn't all my fault, though. Sandy hit the Thugchicker and messed up our entire strategy.
What? I'll have a word with that squirrel. That's unacceptable behavior in a merry card war.
2 days late.
What are you doing?
It's my boy. Teach those dimwits a lesson.
But why are you doing this?
Well, go on then. Show him what you're made of. Lad!
And I thought he couldn't get any more delusional.
I'm so tired of this.
We heard about your divorce with Loudward. You okay?
And what's with the drinking and smoking addiction?
You need to get it together, SpongeBob. You can't keep disrespecting people like that.
Yeah? And maybe you should lay off the drinking and smoking too. It's not helping your situation.
I am asking for help.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, did you hear about the Kellogg High School protest?
What protest?
Students are protesting against the school's administration and demanding change.
Well, that doesn't affect us, SpongeBob. We're adults with jobs.
I know, but it's important to stay informed and support those fighting for their rights.
I suppose you have a point there, boy.
I'm so tired of this.
Hey, Sandy, have you heard about the Kellogg High School protest?
No, I haven't. What's going on?
Well, it's a pretty big deal. But honestly, I'd rather talk about two characters.
Do characters, sure. I don't mind. Who's your favorite?
Definitely Marissa Charisme. She's just so badass with her magic and weaponry.
2 days late.
No, what happened to him? That's not good. How will he pay for all of his expensive two figures now? Yeah, let's do it. We'll start by selling our own two collections.
I'm so tired of this.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, what happened to all your money?
That darn Spongebot took all my savings.
Asphalt 8. What's that?
It's a racing game that sucked me in with its microtransactions.
Oh no, Mr. Krabs, you gotta be careful with those in-app purchases.
I know. But how am I supposed to resist those shiny virtual cars?
I am asking for help.
Patrick, what did you do on 9/11?
Did what?
What does Asphalt 8 have to do with 9/11?